What's going on, y'all? As y'all can see from the title, the linebacker that the Cowboys should be very much so interested in free agency. And he goes by the name of Jermaine Pratt. Number 57, right? Number 57. I want y'all to pay attention to 57. 6'2", 250 pounds, right? Good size, right? And he would fit tremendous. See, I see, people say Tremaine Edmonds, right? And Tremaine Edmonds, I like Tremaine, right? But Tremaine is going to come at a cost, right? And judging by how our current linebackers state is set up, right? We have, Cox, which is unproven, I mean. And then you have Damone Clark, which is up and coming, and he will be a factor into this defense as we go along. And we have Michael Parsons, who can go ahead and play. And we also have Devin Harper, who, I think will have some type of role, right? But the Cowboys is just missing one more linebacker, right? You see people say, should we bring Leighton back? No, right? See, what this defense is missing is somebody that can thump. That's a complete linebacker, right? Bobby Wagner, yes, I would have interest in that, right? Tremaine Edmonds, yes, I would have interest in that, right? But he's going to come at a cost. See, this defense needs a linebacker, a complete linebacker, but at a decent cost because of the versatility that you have with the linebackers that I named. So I also seen that I believe the Tennessee linebacker Long was mentioned, right? And he's cool. He's something that I would. But Jermaine Pratt will come at a pretty decent price. And I believe he's 26, 27 years old. So you can be able to get him at a good 3-year deal. And you'll get a complete linebacker. He's one of the underrated linebackers. See, Jermaine Pratt was a part of a defense who was blue collar, right? Not too many names on the defense, but hardworking, crafty individuals that's going to get the job done, that's going to do their job. You rarely see the Bengals linebackers in their whole defense, rarely out of position, right? So Bengals have, a lot of no names, but they get the job done, right? And even though Joe Burrow is a great quarterback, they don't get nowhere without that defense. And number 57 right here is a big reason why. So let's go ahead and get into this. This is one thing that we always had a problem with Leighton Vander Esch, that Jermaine Pratt would help tremendously. As you can see, number 57 getting over the trash, scraping, and getting in to make the tackle, right? Read and react, right? No hesitation. He knew what it was, and he went on ahead and go ahead and made the play. This is what we so desperately need, right? So you may not know Jermaine Pratt before this video. Oh, but you about to know him after this video. Oh, I can tell you that right now. See, Jermaine Pratt is one of the ballers. He stood out to me when we first played him. I'm like, oh, this man can play. 100 tackles, I believe, 10 passes deflected. And I believe that he was the best, if I'm not mistaken, linebacker rated in coverage as far as, not missing tackles and, such and such, right? And I believe he had about 2 to 3 interceptions and on the season, right? And I don't need my linebackers to be getting 6, 7 interceptions. I just need him to go ahead and clean it up, make plays. And right here was a play right here, y'all. Let's get into the next one. As a linebacker, your job is not to make every play, even though you would love for your linebackers to be leading in tackles every single game. But sometimes you got to go ahead and sacrifice yourself so others can make the play. And this is what he did. He took on a blocker or two so others can make the play, right? And how many times did you see your linebackers do something like this, right? He had to take them on, sacrifice himself, and allows others to make the play. See, I love how he's not shy when it comes down to, filling his gaps, his gap responsibilities, man. When he see ball, he go get it, right? He has very good eyes, y'all. And something like this, you see how everybody was free? Yeah, you would love, your D-line to keep him free. But you see how he went on ahead and took on them blockers and stood his ground as much as possible so others can make the play? Well, that's what helped tremendously in our porous, and I mean porous, run defense in Dallas. right? Jermaine Pratt will definitely be somebody that will tremendously help this defense. A name that you don't know. Stephen Jones don't want to spend no money, right? I believe you'll be able to get Jermaine Pratt at a pretty good deal. Yeah, it's free agency, so you're going to have to fork out a little bit. But, man, what you would get in return, man, I believe it'll be worth the money. As you can see in this play, he took on her. See, the quarterback wanted that. He took that away, carried him, right? And that's big. That was big right here, y'all. This was very big right here. May not pop up on the stat sheet, but he took away a touchdown. You see, I've seen in coverage a lot, especially in this game. He was carrying, tight ends. He would line up on the tight ends, carry them. He would rush, play traditional linebacker. He's very good in coverage, as you can see right here, right? You see, we take, linebackers' ability to cover for granted. Not every linebacker can really cover. And Jermaine Pratt, he doesn't have that trouble, as you can see, right? Carrying 14, boom, carrying him along the way. Took away that touchdown. Took it away. Where else was he going to go? He wanted to go here. Where else was he going to go? Everybody else was tooken. That was the only option, and the linebacker took that away. Nice play by Jermaine Pratt. Look at 5'7". Scrape. Oh, see the pull? Get off me. Boom. There we go. Come on, man. Come on, Jermaine. Come on, Jermaine. Scrape over. Stay free. Ready to go ahead, man, and pop your... Come on, ready to pop it, man. Come on, man. This is beautiful. Look out. You see how he moved before 5'5"? He read it before 5'5". And 5'5" was on the same side. Look at it. Look how slow 5'5" moved out of that. Look how he just seen it. Boom. Went on ahead. Boom. Oh, got you. Oh, Jermaine Pratt, baby. That's good linebacking play, y'all. That's good linebacker play, man. Come on, man. Underrated player, man. Underrated player. That man can play football, y'all. Like I said, man, you may not knew his name beforehand. You may not know because they got a whole bunch of no names. But, hey, you need to be talking about Jermaine Pratt being a Cowboy, man, because I sure would love it, man, because that man could play football, man, right? I see him go ahead and take on blocks. I see him fill in the run game. He's excellent in pass coverage, man. I mean, what else do you want in your linebacker? And he'll come at a cheaper price. You'll pretty much be getting Tremaine Edmonds, productivity at a cheaper rate. Pretty much the same size. Edmonds may be a couple inches taller, but pretty much the same size. And you'll get the same production. And he's better in pass coverage than Tremaine Edmonds. Come on, man. Yeah, he may be the linebacker that made that boneheaded play at the end of the game, but it is what it is, man. That doesn't take away the good year that he had with the Cincinnati Bengals. And he's actually been putting on quite good years with the Cincinnati Bengals, man. And this is a power runner that ran all over the Cowboys and Leonard Fournette. And he's going ahead and just taking them on. Taking them on, right? Now, as you can see, though, look at the D tackle play he's had. Now, just because we get him don't mean that you don't need D tackles that go ahead and stand them up so you can go ahead and make them type of plays now. I ain't going to sit over there and act like you don't need that, because you do. Because you do. But, man, this is what you be getting easily, man. You'll be one of the better linebackers on this team, if not the best when it comes down to traditional linebacker play, man. Right? Yes, Damone Clark, man, he got the potential to be very, very good, right? But this is a vet right here that'll come here and help others, man, and has been on the blue-collar defense, man, that'll make a difference, man. And when Damone Clark and Micah Parsons, Micah Parsons need to play more traditional linebacker this year, right? I'm not saying don't rush him, because you should, and you should rush him more than you play traditional. But, man, to get Pratt with Micah, Damone, Harper, and whoever else you want, whether it be Cox or somebody else, man, I have to say, man, your linebacker core has improved tremendously. Let's look at how he takes on blocks. 5'7". Let's look how he takes on blocks. Oh, keep him off you. Get into play. Beautiful. It's linebacker play right here, man. See, we not used to seeing something like this, y'all, over here in Dallas, man, this year, man. So you like, man, this is linebacker? Yes, this is good linebacker play, y'all. Right? Stay free. So you're going to have to take on blocks. How does he respond when he got to take on blocks? You know Leighton ain't taking on no blocks. Let's be real. You know Leighton ain't taking on no blocks. Let's be real. Michael Parsons uses his athleticism to give her the wash, right? Damon Clark is still developing. He's going to take on these blocks, man. He's going to use that 250. He's going to shed you, right? He's going to extend. Look at the arms. Look how he extends to keep the blocker off of him. Look how he keeps him off him. Boom, shoot him, keep him off, get into play. That's real linebacker play, y'all. Real linebacker play. Let's look at him in coverage. 5'7" right here. Let's look at him in coverage. Pick it up. Oh, stay with him. Boom, make the deflection. Beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Stay with him. Boom. Don't guess. Read him. Make the play. On a wide receiver. Come on. Come on. This is beautiful play, y'all. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Not too grabby. Staying on the hip. Staying on his hip. Picked him up. Staying on his hip. That's where he wanted to go. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is Tom Brady he going against, y'all. He acting up against Tom Brady. Come on. So not only do you go get somebody that can go ahead and fill the hole, you get a good linebacker in coverage, one of the better graded linebackers. If you pay attention to the PFF and all that other stuff, he was one of the best. Look it up for yourself. And you're seeing why. Come on. Right here, 57. Look at him stand his ground. Shoot him, boop. Look at him. Hold the offensive line up and getting off and making the play. Woo, my gosh, man. Hold him up. Stand him up, make the play. Don't lose no ground. Use that 250 and get in the play. This is real linebacker play. You can talk about Long and Edmonds and all you want to, but you got to start talking about Pratt. You got to, not Kyler Pratt, Jermaine Pratt. You got to start talking about him, man. Look at him. He took him on. Come on, man. Come on. This is play, right? This is linebacker play right here, boy. This is some linebacker play right here. Come on. You see it? You see it, man. Staying square, making a play. 57, go ahead and cap off his good day. What does he get? What does he get? He picks off Tom Brady. He picks off Tom Brady, man. Hey, man. I don't know about y'all, man, but I want Pratt in Dallas. Ain't gonna cost you. It ain't gonna cost you like the other linemen. It ain't gonna cost you like Edmonds. Right? See, Edmonds, like I said, I ain't going to say that I don't want Edmonds because I like Edmonds. I like Wagner, right? But I'm realistic, though. I understand that money talks and, hey, and Edmonds is going to command. He's a young, big linebacker that's continuing to develop. So I understand that's going to cost in free agency. But this team needs a linebacker, a real linebacker. And if you can get one at the cost of Pratt, why not do it? Why not do it? As you can see in the visits, they visited with linebackers, corners. So a lot of them, they was visiting with the defense. See, we talking about the defense's strength. Yeah, it was a strength. But the defense needs drastic improvement, and especially at the linebacker position. And what way to do it? With Jermaine Pratt. But all right, y'all, man, that's my time. I hope you guys enjoyed this film session. Don't forget, you can follow me on all platforms on Chopping It Up with Two Times. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Go ahead and hit that subscribe and that like button. And let me know what you think in the comment section about old Mr. Jermaine Pratt. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.